Maersk and the German shipping line Hapag-Lloyd have suspended their routes through the Red Sea after a variety of attacks of different types on their vessels. Now look at the pictures here, you see. The Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen have claimed responsibility. Essentially, what they are doing is attacking the ships, believing that they're on their way to Israel and they are supporting Hamas. Maersk says it's instructed its vessels in the area bound to pass through the Bab el-Mandeb Straits to pause their journey until further notice. If you look at the map again, I'll show you exactly the bit there. You see at the bottom, that bit there, as it comes up through that narrow 20-mile gap that you can see at the bottom, that's the bit where they are being attacked. John McCown joins me, Senior Fellow at the Centre for Maritime Strategy. Now, that's interesting, isn't it? I mean, if you've got to get from A to B and you have to go through there, what are you going to do?
Yeah, it's really thrown a monkey wrench into supply chains, Richard. To go all the way around Africa is 3 or 4 times longer. I guess this situation has been escalating. I guess in the last few hours, there are reports that 2 container ships were fired upon. The Maersk ship was missed, but there's a giant container ship by Hapag-Lloyd that reportedly was hit by one of these missiles.
Right.
So that's really gonna shake things up.
But you see, the thing is, this is not like the pirates, is it? Where you can send a fleet in to sort of take them through and to dissuade the pirates. If somebody's firing missiles, that is, I mean, you perhaps even from quite a long distance away, that becomes much more difficult. So what can they do?
Well, the safest thing to do is to avoid the area entirely, and not only avoid Yemen, but to not even go through the Suez Canal. The Red Sea is a very narrow sea body, and to go around the tip of Africa, which of course has the effect of quadrupling the distance,
right,
and has an immediate effect on supply. If you kind of think of shipping as a network, if you have 4 times as much distance, you need 4 times as many ships to move the same amount. So this is going to quickly escalate into a massive economic problem,
right,
if it, causing literally billions per week.
John, in the world which you work in, which is risk assessment, is it your view that this is simply too risky to continue going this route?
Well, I think each, certainly the news of 2 container ships, and it's not clear, these were large container ships moving containers from Asia to Europe. Wasn't completely clear that, the reason, I guess initially the attacks seemed to be more targeted. Now they seem to be going after almost any ship. So this is going to get the attention, I would think, of navies, in various countries. Right. Remember, one of the fundamental reasons for a navy is to protect commercial shipping, and this has the potential to have some pretty significant economic effects rather immediately.
John, we'll talk more as this comes. We'll discuss more with you the ins and outs of it. I'm very interested in what you're saying about the economic importance of the route and, of course, the consequences. Thank you, sir, for joining us on this Friday evening. I'm grateful.
Thank you.